Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped. Welcome to the 2019 Festival of Speed. I am about to drive a Jeep Trackhawk up the Festival of Speed hill climb. I can't believe I've just said that. This should be quite good fun. So regular viewers to the channel will have seen that just a couple of weeks ago I went to Italy with Jeep to drive the Trackhawk at the Molocco test facility. What an epic day that was. Quarter-mile drag strip around the circuit with professional driving tuition, and that should all hold me in good stead because I'm about to take it up the Festival of Speed hill climb. Now interestingly, this batch isn't run under kind of racing conditions, so I don't need to wear a helmet, I don't need to wear a race suit, and I don't actually have to have a race license, which you would normally do to drive up the Goodwood Festival of Speed hill climb. That's not going to stop me when I drive the Alfa a bit later on in the show, but this should be good fun. So Alfa brought their A-game today. Then we have two Giulia Quadrifolios, a Stelvio Quadrifolio in the same colour I had for a week. Took that car to VMAX, absolutely epic thing. Two Grand Cherokee Trackhawks. So what we've got there, 710 horsepower, just shy of 900 Newton meters, absolute weapons of cars. And then, perhaps the coolest of them all, a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Very cool yellow colour. They got the roof off today because it is absolutely baking. Yeah, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to be driving the white one or the red one. Either one's going to be good fun. So what I thought might be cool is to bring you, if you like, backstage behind the scenes of what it's like to drive a car up the hill in a batch. So we are, in this particular batch, quite lucky. We are able to set up cameras in the car, thankfully, so I can film. I've got some horrendous, there we go, stop that bonging. So I'm basically going to use two cameras, a camera facing into the cabin and a front facing camera, and then on the roof back there I've also got a GoPro to get the camera shots. We can use external cameras, but they have to be very, very securely mounted, and I'm kind of not wanting to risk anything at the start line, so I think 3 cameras should get me enough footage. This particular batch, as I said, isn't like the race cars they go where you need a racing license, so you can do a normal driving license, but I am going to have a professional racing driver in the passenger seat, I guess, just, you know, stopping me in case I go too fast, although it doesn't have dual control, but it should be fine. This is one of those batches where it's not really about pushing on and driving really hard, it's about just putting the cars on display, but still very cool. And a nice little, I'm quite chuffed about this because I'm driving the Alfa Romeo Giulia Alfa Romeo Racing Edition tomorrow up the hill, and that is in a proper batch under MSA rules, race license required, and that's a very, very different set of gravy. Basically, I'm quite nervous about that because you do need to go reasonably fast so the car behind doesn't catch you up, but you don't want to go too fast so you crash. So this is a really nice break-in. I'm really chuffed. It'll help me get my lines and stuff. Yeah, really cool. Look who I bumped into, me old muckaster.
Hello, we meet again. How are you?
How's your day today, mate? Is it about to get reasonably good?
It is. It started really well. I've seen a couple of really cool cars, and then as you can probably see behind us, it's about to get very good.
Yeah, so we're here with Alfa Romeo. Now, what are you driving?
So I'm driving the Giulia Quadrifolio up the hill climb.
Bummer.
I know, hard work, isn't it?
I've got more horsepower than you, but I have a feeling you've got a slightly quicker car.
Well, I've got, so this is perfect weather, perfect conditions to actually use the P0 Corsa tyres, and I can't wait to see what this is like. It's going to be amazing. But it's the experience though, isn't it?
Have you driven up the hill before?
Yeah, in a Bath 124 Spider. It's slightly, well, it's increased a little bit more. Yeah.
Because I just said that this is nice because it's not under MSA rules, so it's not quite as much pressure. So I'm driving the Giulia tomorrow, and that's like loads of pressure. But the cool thing is I am going to wear my race suit tomorrow.
Full on petrol bed.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
I've got an excuse to walk through the park with a race suit on.
But that's the thing, and it's great for you guys as well to see, you know, it's great for you to see us having fun, but also to experience. I mean, how often are you going to see a 720 horsepower Jeep doing the Goodwood hill climb?
But one of the things I was saying, it's because of people like you watching this that we get to share this with you.
Yeah,
3 years I've been doing YouTube. I've been coming here for 10, 12 years, and it's only now we start to get access to doing amazing things. I never ever thought this would be possible.
I know. So yeah,
I met my 8th ever subscriber this morning. He came up to me and went, I was your 8th subscriber.
Loyal.
Eddie Freeston.
Loyal.
Hello,
good
mate.
Man.
Yeah,
good man.
Shall we? Yeah, let's do this, baby.
Let's do this. Let's crack on.
Good, mate.
How's it going?
I don't know what the noun for a gathering of YouTubers is, but we are rapidly getting it. So obviously we've got Steph and Joe. We've also got Paul from Supercars in London, and Sam from Single Glass has actually found his way back from his Drive the World epic expedition. Don't know what they're driving, but yeah, absolutely mad. We've been called to our cars. The YouTube gathering is over. Now, we were very clever. We put this car on about 5 or 10 minutes ago and turned the aircon on because it's just absolutely baking out there. Lewis. Was Lewis, isn't it?
That is correct.
So rubbish for names.
Yeah, all good.
So yeah, so this is my, you're there to basically stop me being an idiot, I guess.
Not at all.
So we can transfer to the other cameras in a bit, but it is much cooler in here. What is the temperature out there? It's 20, it's not 20 degrees out there, it's way hotter.
It's far warmer than that.
Yeah, very, very warm. But yeah, we've got a bit of a gathering of YouTube royalty. I think Paul from Supercars of London is driving the new Huracan Evo. I'm not sure what Sam from Seeing Through Glass was driving actually. We've got Joe, Achilles is in the Stelvio Quadrifoglio, Steph's in the Giulia Quadrifoglio. I'm here in the Trackhawk. I reckon we win.
I'd say so. Off the line.
Definitely.
Off the line.
Let's put it in launch mode. Right, off we go. Right then, so first things first is we have to join the big crocodile of cars. I'm going to probably just back the aircon up a little bit, because otherwise you get loads of noise. That's better. So yeah, we've got to basically follow, or when you're doing the hill climb, you have to come from the assembly area where we are now. You then follow in a big long crocodile of very cool cars. I've got a couple of 992 Porsches through the crowds to the start-finish line, and then you get to go. So I'll just make sure I don't kind of run anybody over or squash anybody's legs or damage the car. This is the cool bit. You kind of, for years I used to come to Goodwood and you stand the other side of the hay bales and suddenly you find yourself driving a car, which is...
Yeah, it makes a change, that's for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, so my passenger today, Lewis, is a Porsche Cup driver, so that's... I'm going to get some good tips.
A little bit different
you should
to
be in
the
that
Jeep,
one, then.
that's for sure.
Yeah. But,
yeah, this sounds better.
Like, these are epic things. Now I've got just under a full tank of fuel. I reckon we're probably just about okay. We might need to top it up on the way back down from the hill. See, that's just childish and immature. Here we go, onto the circuit. This is where you start pinching yourself. As I said earlier when I was chatting to Steph, when you start YouTube, you watch people doing this and you think, oh man, what must that be like? Oh man, I forgot just how much lag there is when you upshift there. Oh, it just sounds wicked. Oh dear. It's the supercharger whine.
Feel free to put it in neutral when you're rolling down, give it a bit of a rev if you like.
Can we do that?
So yeah,
oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. It's so childish, but I love it. But good fun. It's not quite as good as that AMG, but it'll do. See, now that's how you do it. Yeah. But
I'm out the window.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, we definitely won't be doing that. What we might do is get a picture of this guy doing it. Oh, bring it on! Skills, the guy's got skills. Yeah, I won't be doing that.
You'll struggle in one of these.
Four-wheel drive, sorry. There's Joe Achilles, Steph. Yes. Didn't realise he was driving up. That's brilliant. Well guys, here we go. We are very nearly at the start-finish line. This guy in this AMG in front is a proper hero, basically. He's been shredding his tyres, something wicked. So, here we go. That's just absolutely awesome. Right then, here we go. It's outrageous, this thing. good job we have that chicane here, because this corner here, Molecombe, it's claimed so many famous drivers. Up to the Flint wall, we'll have a bit of a back off here because it's tight as you like through here. Oh man, this is just nuts. This car sounds so good. I'm having an out of body experience here, by the way, driving this car up this hill. There you go. Wasn't quite 41.6 seconds, but
Not bad though, still.
what an experience. So when you drive there, you look at the guys in the shootout on Sunday afternoon and how fast they go, and it staggers me how quickly they drive. And they're driving, you know, it's not very, this is a very wide car, and one of the things that you might not pick up when you watch on telly is this is a very, very narrow driveway. You know, it is the Duke's drive at the end of the day. And you watch some of the big racing cars, you know, the LMP1 cars, they're wide things, you know, they're zooming past the Flint wall at flat out, absolutely remarkable. But that was very special. We can wind the windows down there because it's like baking.
Yeah, you gain a sudden appreciation for what they do.
Oh, they are heroes, absolute heroes. Well, we're at the top now. This is my man Jack, who was in the Mercedes in front. You are a drift king.
It's the car, mate, it's the car. I mean, AMG have always been renowned to be in obviously high power rear wheel drive. Taking it back a little bit to the CLK Black Series, it's a perfect car to have some fun with, and that's why it's here, putting on a bit of a show for Mercedes AMG, and it's a pleasure to drive. It really
I was going to do some donuts, but I got four-wheel drive.
Yeah, in a straight line, I think you might just have us, you know, but for just having a big smile on your face and having some fun, it's the car for it.
Wow, I've got some good footage for you.
Awesome, cheers mate, thank you.
Joe! Any good?
Really good, yeah. Mate, that's so much. I did it a few years ago with BM, and it was like this time it was like it was almost a bit of tyre squeal.
Awesome, mate. Awesome. So there you go, a race up to the top of the hill. They were certainly quicker than my run last year in the Alpha, but there's so much more time. I'm aghast at how fast the top guys drive up that hill. It's so tight and twisty, but it's just so iconic. And yeah, half of me didn't want to drive it there that fast because you want it to last longer. But yeah, what an experience. So then the next thing, once you get to the top, you turn round and then we drive back down again. It's obviously far more relaxed coming back down. You will get some drivers doing donuts and things. I'm sure our friend in the old Black Series in front will probably be laying some darkies on the road. But yeah, no, mega. So this bit now, we're right at the top of the hill. So to the left of where we are now is the Forest Rally stage. If you've never been to Goodwood, by the way, or if you've been to Goodwood and not come up to the Forest Rally stage, because lots of people don't, it's mega up here. It's one of my favourite parts of the...
Yeah, I didn't even know it was there.
Yeah, it's just in there, it's mega. It's that...
You can't not put a smile on your face, can you?
It just sounds, it's like a million squirrels being killed.
Here he goes.
Probably better just in sport mode with that one. Oh, we're definitely doing it here.
Best sounding cars, I think.
That's wicked!
Got to be.
Oh dear. Oh, that's made my day, that.
That, isn't it? Oh. Honestly, I think that's one of the best sounding cars out there.
It sounds wicked, doesn't it? Absolutely wicked.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is that on? That's perfect.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Mate.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'm going to finish the video right there. I hope you've enjoyed that one. If you have done so, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come. I'm going to go and get a glass of water because I'm absolutely parched. And I'll see you on the next film, guys. But you take care. Drive safe.